how's it going? My name is Lee Cooper. I'm the chef and owner here at Laboratory Restaurant in Vancouver, British Columbia. Right now, I am making a frozen cheese custard using the Breville / PolyScience Control Freak. We got this guy about, I'm going to say 8 weeks ago, and we've been using it. It's been a real workhorse in the pastry kitchen. We use it for all kinds of different things. Especially in the pastry kitchen, it really works well because it has a really sensitive control of things. Like right now, making this custard, I want to be pretty accurate with how hot I let the dairy get. But I don't want it to evaporate and throw off the ratios for all the jazz. It's going to make the ice cream work in the end. So it's really good for stuff like that. We use it in deep frying. It has this awesome little nut that like goes inside the pot holder thing. Pretty brilliant actually. And the probe works telling us how hot the stuff is, and it kind of works in conjunction with the temperature going back and forth in the pan and the stuff inside. It's pretty advanced. I like it a lot. Yeah, so anyways, this is just basically making an ice cream. So because it's induction, I can like hold this pot with me and hurt. And I can be pretty accurate with how hot the stuff is inside before I temper it in, which is handy too, because it's not like crazy hot. I'm not worried about breaking the like cooking the egg yolks too much. So kind of like to put that in there. I probably put it all in because it's not even that hot. And then once I put it back in, I'm going to be able to just kind of let it go because I have to stir it. But because I'm going to be able to be really accurate with how hot the liquid gets. One of the reasons why this machine has been such a success for us is because we use it in our pastry kitchen here. We don't have proper ventilation. Like, we have some ventilation that pushes the air outside, but here in the kitchen, it really allows us to work and allows our pastry team to do a lot of the cooking and things that normally we didn't have a machine like this. You'd have to run all the way over to the other side of the kitchen underneath the vent, and that would yeah. Thanks, Greg. And now that would be a long trip. So having this machine makes our pastry team a lot more efficient. Hey, so I just kind of wait for a second there so I can clean up and try to get less awkward. I quickly cooked the eggs and everything after I tempered it in. So now it took like a minute or two. I cooked it with the probe in at about 75 degrees, I think, and then we just cooked it till the egg yolks thickened up our ice cream base. And you kind of see that when it's nice and rich, and when we coast the back of the spoon, just like we're making a normal ice cream base. And then from there, when it was ready, all I did was like, I just turned the temperature right down to like, I think it's 30 degrees, I guess it could be a bit hotter. Maybe like body temp, like 38 degrees. So it's just gonna kind of hold there, and it's not gonna cook anymore, but it's just be nice and warm. So now that we got our base essentially cooked, take this probe out here, and then I'm just going to emulsify this cheese into the custard, and then we'll set it in a pocket jet. And we'll put the softened cheese there. And kind of get the idea. From there, I'm just going to finish blending it and straight into this container here. Freeze it, process it in the pocket jet. Super simple. Like I was saying, it's a really great machine. We really enjoy using it for all the different applications. And I hope you guys are going to try one, and I hope you like it. Cheers.